Hello, this is David in Henderson, Nevada, stroke survivor, 65 years old, and trying to just get through life like a lot of people at my age that I'm alone and going through a lot of things. Anyway, obviously, I'm here to help people under a lot of people I meet that under my situation, which is old, dealing with health. Some people cancer, some people like me, stroke survivors, heart survivors, and they're alone. So anyway, this is for anybody out there, for seniors. Number one, we went over hydration. I don't know where you live, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is you cannot get dehydrated because that will lead right away into thicker blood, strokes, heart attacks, whatever you want to call it. If your LDL levels are too high, cause your blood pressure to work harder. The blood gets thicker with less fluid in your body. But at the same time, you don't want to just drink water that runs through your body. That's why last time I told about having mineral salt, not the shit salt that you obviously, people get off the table. Mineral salt like Baja's, or Celtic. But Baja is probably the best mineral salt with magnesium. For me, because I take magnesium and I take a lot of things, may not matter as much for normal people who don't. So the mineral water will, I want to say, save your life, but it holds right the tissues in the right area. It's not like table salt. So it's very critical. And obviously, we talk about creatine. I've been taking creatine for years, even when I was a bodybuilder, but it's not fair to say it helped me then because I was on steroids. And, a lot of things about steroids. I think, a pretty decent bodybuilder. I won here in Vegas and Nevada championships in California. But I kind of retired from bodybuilding. I wish social media was around here because now people I see that on there that really have never done anything, but they just show their workouts and everybody's a superhero today. Anyway, I struggle with my own shit because I had a left side stroke, so my right side will give out. Like I can't do a lunge, it'll give out if I try to. Like somebody ever said, "Hey, get out! Your house is on fire." I can't run out. If I try to put any type of stress on my right side, it'll just give out. As long as I have both legs together, I guess I'm okay. Even exercising. But anyway, that's on me. I quit everything, and at 45, I stopped all that bodybuilding and anything to do with that. So I was off everything for 13 years, and I dealt with depression of being a normal person. I mean, it's hard to say how good hormones make you feel. You know, it's just it's if you've done it, you understand out there. Okay, there's no other feeling to it. It's not like buying it. I helped a friend. I was a car dealer. I owned Mastiff Auto Sales, and when I had a stroke, I had to surrender my license because long story short, some guy running my business screwed me over, and not screwed me. He mismanaged the money. It's a hassle going to auctions. The whole business of used cars is a scam. It's a scam. Okay, the used car dealers, which I was, it's just peddling trash. Okay, and the state makes money. The auction houses make money. So sometimes you go to used car dealer lot and you think they're scamming. They've been scammed. Shit rolls downhill. If I get screwed, I'm gonna screw somebody below me. There's some people think that that they're untouchable to get screwed. That's false. We're all gonna get screwed one way or another. You just make sure that you get yours. You're gonna get it. If you want anything in life, you're gonna get it, unless you've overcome with great money. And again, I've talked about people, like everybody I knew kind of abandoned me when I got sick, meaning because they thought I'd need something. Even my kids. Okay, they're growing up, but who gives a shit? I have no desire to be around them. I don't know what people do with their grown up kids. Take them out to eat, buy them a home, buy them a car. I certainly wouldn't do that. I'd have animals at the animal shelter. Why does people have to? I don't understand people who work their whole life, live in Las Vegas, it's 120 degrees today, who are wealthy, to save money. before they die. you can, after you die, you'll be forgotten about maybe 2-3 days if you had money. Then the people divide think like that's like, hey, and after that, I mean, whatever. Anyway, but I'm here to like help and help people and learn that nobody cares about you but you. You may perceive that whatever people around you or you got this, but you're gonna find out when somebody goes down that was the supporter. When the weak go down, everybody's used to helping the weak. Okay, so that's just general knowledge. But anyway, the way I am is because of my life made me like this. I've been alone my whole life. I never had parents, and well, obviously I did. I wouldn't be here, but not exactly your typical parents. That kind of made me like stick with my family, my kids, because I couldn't stand being married. I couldn't stand the situation of all of it. It was just like being in prison. Yeah, but I did enjoy, because I didn't have a childhood with family. I did enjoy I loved my kids when they were younger, raising them, and I was alone with them, so it was really good because I really never put up with, somebody I just disdained. You know what I mean? Now, it was a horrifying situation. But anyway, I'm a fighter. If you knew me, you know I'm a fighter. I believe in concealed carry. I believe in guns. I believe in people taking care of themselves. And I believe in taking care of your body first. Okay, not anybody around you should be ahead of you. You should be number one in your life. That doesn't mean, F off your kids or your whatever. No, that just means in your head you have to understand that you have to take care of yourself first, because nobody cares about you. Since if you're at the person who takes care of everybody, people don't even presume you'll ever be where you need something. And when it does, they're in shock, okay? And nobody's gonna really be there for you, okay, except yourself. So secure your money, secure for catastrophe, because eventually the older you get, there's very few people crawl through the, and live to being 85 years old and die in a nursing home and just out of being old. A lot of people get hit in the face in their 50s to 60s with, a major health crisis, and it's a rude awakening. Like suddenly everything you thought you care about, you don't give a shit about anything. When a doctor tells you that you're sick or you're dying or you had a thing, like me, doctor, when I woke up in the hospital, doctor said I'm probably not gonna walk again. I'm like, holy fuck, who cares about anything after somebody says that to you? You think I thought about my kids? The damn nurse said, hey, your kids are all right. What do I care about my kids? I can't walk. I mean, it's crazy how people are. You better wake up and take care of yourself. And don't let anybody kind of snow you that they'll be there for you. You just take care of yourself. And remember, hydration is a major part of strokes, heart disease, and obviously your LDL levels, okay? There's other supplements I've mentioned, but obviously, hydration is critical, especially this time of year in Las Vegas of the heat wave going through the country. Hydrating your body, and not just with water, with mineral water, okay? And you better stay strong, because if you go down, you're gonna find out that all the people, your friends and family, are gone.